Well, howdy there, cowboys and cowgirls. Welcome to the Hilltop Zone. Some say this is reusing shamelessly Emerald Hills green aesthetic, but you know what I'd say? I love fucking Hilltop Zone. Fuck everybody that doesn't like this level. A lot of people are like, oh man, Hilltop Zone's so boring. When do we get mountainous regions like this in Sonic with great music, with fucking lava? Like, it's a volcanic mountainous Sonic level. You guys should know, I love volcanic mountainous Sonic levels, guys. And I like just the whole, like, the trees. It's more like a Christmas tree. It's like it feels kind of like wintry. And look, we're above the clouds too, so look how fucking high we got. Like, what? Who knew Casino Night Zone was just like put right next to a fucking mountain? But speaking of, in the last episode we went through Chemical Plant, Casino Night, and of course, the one in the middle, Aquatic Ruin. And of course, if you guys recollect, this is taking a page out of Starlight Zone's book, but kind of taking that gimmick to the next level here. Watch out for those guys, they'll shoot you down. Watch out for the lava, obviously, and watch out for the wannabe Dories in the lava there. This is a good stage for Supersonic, obviously, because the lava is not an issue for you. In fact, I'm gonna actually use Supersonic now, even though there is invisibility up here. Now I'm double strong. And I also am using, because you're gonna want to get the fuck through here. Also, you want to be careful, though, because some of these crushers can fuck you up if you're Supersonic and you go into them a little bit too fast. I like how Sonic was just stopped there. He's like, bitch. Oh, Tails, what's happening? You're in the floor. Tails was in the floor. Okay, whatever. But also look at the flowers, dude. That looks nice. They're actually, like, popping. But yeah, what's more to love than Hilltop Zone, am I right? I'd certainly love it. I like the blue. It looks so damn cool. Tails, can you get up? Because I am trying to avoid more of the, inner cave sequences. But this is a good time to talk about some unused levels for Sonic 2. As what? There are unused levels for Sonic 2? Yes indeed. There initially was supposed to be more. One coded as Genocide City Zone. Interesting. One that was supposed to be a like a forest, like wood-like zone. I think Genocide City Zone was like kind of what Casino Night would become. I think, anyways. You know what? I could be wrong there. Tails is like glitching through the floor, right? Am I the only one that's seeing that? That's still happening. Then you have... What am I trying to say? There are more. There's a snow level. There's a couple. Look into it. It's actually very interesting, the amount of stuff that was not included in this game, and I shouldn't have gotten that. So I think I'm just gonna do this just to make sure I don't get crushed by the lava. Because this game would also start the trend of things chasing Sonic that you don't want. You don't want to get hit by. Also, I'm probably gonna run out of rings by the end of this level now that I'm thinking about it, because I only have 50 here. I need to step my game up. I don't need to go back to the fucking past now. You're giving me that when I don't need it, damn it. Alright, well, we keep going, and we can just jump straight down to the bottom here, thankfully, because we are Supersonic. And yeah, this is kind of cheesy, but honestly, before Sonic Origins, I had a pretty tough time getting the emeralds. I only had gotten it like once before, and still I did need to use a version of the game that you could save on. This is kind of like a next step version of the Marble Zone boss. You just gotta wait for him to pop out and then hit him. Oh, the shield is gray for a second. That's cool. That was really cool. I like that. That was yeah. But there you go. That's Hilltop Zone. Sorry I kind of blew through that, and Tails is just watching you there.
Well, I'm Jim Cummings, and I want you to subscribe to J. Ruff's YouTube channel and hit the bell as well, 'cause it'll warm the cockles of my heart. Ooh, it makes me tingly all over.
But now, we're at my favorite zone, probably in this game. at least it's up there. It's 1 or 2. It honestly, I usually am able to pick favorites easily, but this zone is one of my favorites in Sonic history. We don't get awesome fucking cool fucking caves in Sonic. We don't get cave levels, okay? And the music here, it doesn't even fit a cave, but it's just such a great piece that just is Sonic's attitude. This could be like an enemy theme in Sonic. This would be great in like cartoons. This is just an amazing theme. I just love the way this stage looks. The enemies in here, those are fucking annoying, but it's a challenge. It is a kind of a challenge. I will never stop gushing about this zone. It's like one of those Pokemon. Oh. I was gonna say it's like one of those Pokemon caverns. I'm afraid to keep going because, like, I don't know if they're still... No, they're just gone. They're just gone! What the... Tails! You just... What just happened? I've had a lot of glitches in Sonic games over the course of time. That might be the wildest glitch I've ever seen in a fucking Sonic game. What? Tails got crushed and it just broke the whole fucking game. Wow. Also here, this is a rather infamous part of the level, if you're playing, especially if you play 2-player in this game. But I love these levers. I love the cool little, way Sonic is just like, fuck me, fuck my life, when he's holding onto those things. Also, I love how Sonic looks angry. You know, he looks like too, pissed to just I deal with this fucking Eggman bullshit. I'm tired of this. I don't pay me enough. But believe it or not, I thought all of this stuff about Mystic Cave Zone before this version of the game came out. And by this version, look at Sonic, he's like, fuck me. And by this version of the game, I mean the Christian Whitehead version, which was available on mobile phones. But this level used to feature a quite infamous part in a Sonic level, similar to the what do you call it? The chemical plant. Alright, Tails, don't break the game here. Oh, he's gonna do it again. But similar to the chemical plant, water zone section, whatever I'm trying to say. There is a section of this level that gamers had long since been frustrated with for years. And why do I feel like there's like a... Like, do you guys hear that? There's like a slight humming. Like, hold on. That's not there anymore. There's like a... Alright, here it is. This is the pit. And normally, if you fall down here, you die. Because, well, it's not a bombless pit. There are spikes at the bottom, right? Let's try going down there now. Oh! Oh, that's what we heard. Oh, no, the game is actually glitching. I saw it, like, flicker right there. This was another level that was originally supposed to be in Sonic 2, the original release. And while all of this stuff was left in the game's code, even these enemies, these backgrounds, all of it was originally in Sonic 2 still, without being coded and brought to life. It took people for years had to just look into the game's code to bring this to life and fan hacks. And they finally decided, since all of this stuff is just sitting here, let's make this a real stage. And they did. They actually made this a real stage in this game. They used the Mystic Cave 2-player music, and it fits so well. I mean, I figured that was probably... I think that was supposed to be the theme. I think the 2-player themes are actually just left over, because there are different themes for some of the zones in 2-player. That they're just left over from the acts that were cut. But yeah, not only do you get an exclusive level in this version, you can break through emerald stuff. It's really cool. It sort of puts you in the headspace of what the writers of the game's story had in mind for this originally. And yeah, like some of this stuff would be later adapted into future Sonic titles. One that we'll be seeing very soon. I don't know. I thought that was a bottomless pit. Oh fuck. No, my thingy. Also, Super Sonic will not allow you to breathe underwater, so do not think that. Oh fuck. Oh fuck. Thank you, Tails. Jeez. Also, I believe there are not oh fuck. No, Tails, thank you. Also, Tails can swim, I think. He can swim you up as well. But yeah. We got those things that we can break. And just awesome by the developers to even include something like this in a fucking at what was like almost a 30-year-old game. What is a 30-year-old game now? I think it was a 30-year-old game at the time of the release. But also, you get an exclusive boss fight. I think I just said that already. And let's see what he actually does, because in the other one, it would have been similar to the Sonic CD boss fight, where stuff falls from the sky through his tunneling. Oh fuck, I should have, used, Super Sonic for this. Oh fuck me. Do we have to use this to pop up? I actually don't remember how to beat this boss. I really have no idea. Because I just used Super Sonic to cheat it. Do I have to use the pops of these things? I think I need to use the, these will launch me, right? Fuck. Alright, well, alright, well, no, I think it's this one that will launch me. So this is gonna take a fucking while, isn't it? Great. Also, I like how he's using a... Fuck. He's using a fuck. He's using the, theme of... Oh, that's it. That's what we needed to do. Okay, good. Now I just need to not get hit and eventually hit him one more time. I, like, saw that and I fucking froze. I really like that they incorporated some of, like, Sonic's his stuff in here. This boss actually won't last so long since you beat him down so much, but I have to wonder if Robotnik could simply, like, move his Egg-O-Matic when, you know, he's fucking, like, I'm about to hit him. Why doesn't he do that more often? This stage just adds further questions. No, you're supposed to get hit by it, fucker. God damn it. I'm trying to, it's hard to even, you can't even use Tails to really fly because you'll get hit by a lot of those things. And like his little cheap little fucking smile he does. Oh, that really did so much. Oh my god. I feel like if you're not using Super Sonic, you'll like have to get hit by this boss. I feel like there's no way of not. I could have just done the regular Mystic Cave Zone boss. Oh come on, you were right in there, you fuck. Why does he have to be directly in, like, on top of it? Who knew it? Robotnik could play the trombone, or whatever the fuck that thing is. I think it's the trombone. Alright, how about let's have that right there. Alright, and how about you... No. Yes, we did it. Fuck you and your musical instrument. Oh, I was really just one off. Fuck you. Damn it. Alright, well, that's gonna do it for the Hidden Palace and Mystic Cave Zone, and we just got through Zone. It's so bare, but it's fun. And that will not end this episode, surely. Where we travel into another stage with bomb fucking music. Although, this is not a stage... I mean, I love this stage, but like... You know, I think I would say I love every stage in this game. I love this stage, but this stage is probably my... As far as just, like, difficulty is concerned... Actually, I can't say that. Alright, for stages with 2 acts, if you're going as far as difficulty, this is probably most difficult and most annoying. For me, at least. Although, thankfully, with Super Sonic, it's made hell of a lot easier. But this was a stage I saw very, like, not frequently at all when I was very young playing this. Mystic Cave would be sometimes where I would just stop playing as well, so there's that, because I was just like, Oil Ocean, I don't even want to deal with that, like, fuck. Those fucking seahorses, little octopus things that are, like, those viral little plushies that people have now that you can flip upside down, they're pains in the asses, and they still are to this day, and these things that you can get crushed by are not very fun to deal with, especially when they're surrounded by, of course, all the spikes and the hard surfaces. Also, you've got the oil, which you can drown in if you're not careful. It's a very formidable zone. I love it, but it is probably, I don't know, if I was going just straight by difficulty, I would say one of my least favorites. But I love this stage, so I can't say that. Also, another thing, this stage was initially home to a glitch, a very early glitch that you can exploit, where if you go into one of those cannons, or something like that, when in, like, the out of the order that you were supposed to, you will actually get you'll get more of, like, supersonic, like, you'll be essentially supersonic, but without being supersonic, basically. Which, you know, I think I was able to maybe pull it off once and thought it was cool. In, like, the original app release of Sonic, before they added all the cool stuff to it. And, yeah, it was alright. But I'm just glad I can get the real thing here, just so I can, you know, I showed you guys enough of the level without supersonic, so thankfully I could just go through, and his tail's stuck in the bottom left corner of the level. You guys see that, right? Is that Tails? Like, I see, it looks like his tail is like the bottom left. What's going on there? What's happening? Alright, Act 2 of Oil Ocean Zone. Probably the more annoying variant. This zone also, it likes to trick you a lot with the different directions, and the whole, fans that blow you in directions and stuff like that. I like it cool that Robotnik has, you know, his I guess, because as we get closer to the end of this game, his base of operations is just like, I guess, also, you go through here, it's a secret little thing like that. It's more of, like, it's not as near, like, a nice, like, woodland area, you know, for all the animals and stuff. No, it's straight up in a fucking oil rig. You know, and I love this music, too, like, I probably said that already, but I like how it has, you know, this, like, that desert fucking vibe. It sounds a little bit like it has, like, some sort of, like, Middle Eastern, like, what's the word I'm looking for? Not like I can't say, like, a Middle Eastern vibe, but, like, it's similar to, like, when you think of, like, that part of the world, that, like, the music that usually, like, depicts that part of the world in, like, media and culture. Oh, you don't want to get trapped under here because you can die if you're not careful. Also, there's a way to glitch underneath this level. This level is probably, like, the most known glitchiest level in the original Sonic 2, because if you're good, you can clip yourself underneath all of those oil, you know, the rigs out, you know, sticking out of the oil, and you can, like, just skip the entire level, basically. I think with Supersonic it's easier to do, just like everything's easier to do with Supersonic. Alright, now we go, and there's a lot of elevators here. You know, you see all this stuff going on. There's never anybody actually working here. Like, does Robotnik actually let, like, these... Like, you gotta tell me the seahorse with no arms, legs, or anything, and this guy with no arms, legs, or anything with tentacles is gonna be working on this oil rig and able to actually make it what you want it to be, and, excuse me, I can't get down. I can't get down. I knew it glitched. It looked like it glitched a little bit, and I was like, yeah, that doesn't seem right. And it just sent me through the wall. And what the fuck is going on in this level? What's happening? I can't move. I can't. Here, you hear me pressing buttons? I can't. I'm gonna have to restart. If I could maybe transform into Supersonic, that'd be good, but it probably would also break the game. So see you guys back for the fucking boss. Alright, let's try that again, shall we? Alright, good. I don't know, I think this is an area we've been already, isn't it? I don't know, you know, we'll just continue here anyways. But I have no idea what happened there. Like, earlier, I have no clue. I have no fucking clue what happened. Like, we were just supposed to go to the end of the level, which is right here. And yeah. This is another one that you'd probably want to be Supersonic for, just to get it done quickly. Because it's kind of long and drawn out. Yeah, Robotnik shoots that little thingy right there out at you. And then you'll have this long, interesting looking rocket laser thing shoot lasers at you. And then it'll sink back down all slow like. And of course, I would not land that way. Fucking of course. Like, I landed at the exact, like, frame right before he would have come out of the fucking oil. So I stood on the oil as he came out. But alright, before this game has any other glitches, I'm gonna call it a session here for the recording, and I'm gonna say that this is the end of this episode right here, and that the next episode of Sonic 2 will be the last. So thank you guys all for watching, and stay tuned for the finale of Sonic 2 and our playthrough of Sonic Origins, alright? Thank you guys for being here. Let my penguins go! I hope you like oil. Oh, it's probably not a good idea to release them here. I don't know why. Why are we doing this? Alright, peace. Went through it like nothing. Maybe it has to do with the way the game was updated. Alright, the Speedy Man continues. Oh, I didn't want to go in there this time. Oh! Yeah, we hit the jackpot! That'll give you 100. Oh no, I didn't want to go back in here. I didn't want to go back. No! I just got all those rings! No! Stop! I'm stuck! I like how I got 100 rings just to immediately lose all of them. That is fucking incredible. Oh no, this is the annoying part of the zone that you can get stuck in for a while. Alright, let's try and not